guiding symbol of the front porch for what we're doing here in Southport with the Songwriter Festival, and it's really to bring back the idea of people up close and personal sharing their original songs in a setting where we're hearing what the artist meant and no interference from technology. And so I'd like to share a song that Jeanette has recently recorded that I wrote with Craig Market, a wonderful songwriter. And I guess I was wondering, Jeanette, how you happened to pick this song. We haven't talked about that.
Yeah. Well, when I pick a song, what I go by is if it makes me feel something. To me, music is all about emotion, and if it makes me angry, sad, happy, heartbroken, just So this song just kind of touches me that way. It's mellow and, it's heartbreak, kind of. So anyway, that's why I like this one.
Well, I sure do love how you sing it, and we just sang it for today for the first time together, so we'd like to share this one here on the front porch in Southport. 1, 2, 3.
I search the pages of the past through the bottom of a broken glass. But the questions still remain. There's no shelter from this kind of rain. Every story I believe is true has an ending that begins with you. If the tables turn, there was one bridge that I hadn't burned. It's a fool who lives and never learns. I admit I played the part. And if your heart had eyes to see, it would turn the page of destiny. Find a photograph of you and me in the history book of heart.
It's a big old world out there, but the heart is even bigger. You were born to love, so it will be alright. When we see in color, not in black and white. You were born to love, so it will be alright. When we see in color, not in black and white. If you get the chance to love, run with it, run with it. If you get the chance to love, run with it, run with it. If you get the chance to love, run with it, run with it. If you get the chance to love, run with it, run with it. If you get the chance to love, run with it.
We were waltzing one night in Kentucky beneath the beautiful harvest moon, and I was the boy that was lucky, but it all ended too soon. Kentucky warm.
This could be my last letter. I may never see the cotton fields of home again. I miss you, dear sister. Tonight I never felt so all alone. And the fog was so thick that the stones river stars could scarcely invade the dread and the dark. And all that I could see when I closed my eyes to dream was home, sweet home. In the camps around forest, the midnight coals were glowing through the haze. The Union boys sang Hail Columbia, then we sang Look Away, Look Away. And then a hush in the rain, and there rose a sweet refrain in the dark before dawn. And instead of battle songs, the enemy and we all sang the melody of home, sweet home.
So that's the first motto that we have, is it all starts with a song. I believe that as soon as humans had consciousness, they had music. And I think other species probably have music, have rhythm. You know, dogs bark in rhythm. We know lots about porpoises. I mean, not to get too far off the track here, but I just feel like in many ways it does all start with a song. And the other motto is bring back the front porch. You know, sitting up close and personal. No YouTube, no corporate music ownership. Let's get back to writing the song for the sake of the joy of writing and sharing it with people sitting on the front porch. We got a lot of front porches in Southport, so we're the place to do this.
So can we get started with that? Can we shift into the front porch mode?
Yeah, I kind of thought we had.
Yeah, well, I thought we had too, but
My job is to listen to what people got from this,
and you'll be getting
then
that for a while.
because what this was a reflection of what I thought would meet a need, or maybe not a need, but a possibility of something that could happen here. And so I'm a listener. I like to empower songs and empower people, and what I hope is that for everyone who left one of these wonderful songwriter concerts, that they will walk away feeling touched in some way by one song, at least one song, or they will feel a little changed, or something will be stirred in them from the experience of hearing that song. Because I think the way it works is the songwriter puts a little piece of their soul in that song, and then the person listening, if that's something they can relate to, then their soul is open, and then a little piece of their soul joins in with that, and that's how songs are passed on. And not too many things can be passed on invisibly like that, and you know, love can, and personal connections. And so I just hope that everyone who came had an experience of something moving them. And you know what? I pretty much trust
yeah,
that
sure
happened.
I sure did.
I pretty
have
much. Thanks, y'all. Well, it's been fun sitting on the front porch with you guys.
Oh, that's been great.
And I hope anybody who gets a chance to see this little part of this video get a little feeling of the nature of our festival and what we're trying to do here and how we're trying to bring people together around the concept of songs. And join us at your first chance to come down and be a part of this festival. Songwriters, producers, friends, listeners, dogs, cats. I have a donkey. He'll probably come next year, I'm thinking. Elmo, because he's my CEO and manager. And anyway, bring Mama and them and come on down, y'all.
Won't you please give a big Southport welcome to a lady who has worked 1,000 hours on this thing so tirelessly for you, Grammy-winning songwriter and go-to girl, Louisa Branscomb.
Oh man, I love that screen door. It just makes me feel right at home. I hope, don't it you? That's what we say in Alabama, don't it you? Marlon made that screen door because this is the Carolina front porch stage, y'all, because the front porch is Southport, right? Bring back the front porch is our slogan.